Okay, ignore the background. Um, okay, so I did try to do this already, but I'm just super lazy with editing on my phone. I'm more of editing video games and gaming videos and all that, but I just wanted to make this video real fast just to get it over with, and um, I'm super scared to talk about this to one individual who is my brother, and I'm just super scared to tell him because I just feel like I don't know why because he's such a caring brother, but I still feel like he'll hate me because I'm this. But let me just tell you, I'm an ABDL, and for those who don't know what ABDL stands for, it stands for Adult Baby Diaper Lover. I'm more into the comfort. There's two parts of it. More is like comforting, so like having like stuffed animals and stuff, which I do, and there's a sexual side to it with the diaper and stuff. Okay. One thing I want to get out of the way right now is I never wanted to be ABDL in the first place. If I did, then I'd just be like, screw everyone that hate me. Like, I don't care. But ever since I was like 5 years old, well, maybe a little older, maybe like 7 years old, I was always into uh, diapers, and that started my ABDL journey. So it was more like I was born into the ABDL community. And and um, over time, I'm just going to say a person was super abusive and mean to me as a child that I started for regressing into a baby, into ABDL, and just over time it became more and more into ABDL. And I don't know if this goes for all ABDL, but in my case, I was in a very abusive place, and usually most ABDLs um are either in abusive relationships or they're not happy with their current situation and they like to regress into babies or toddlers or some form of age play. Now, my age play is more like toddler, so like that's like they can speak but they still have to, um where did I say? I do have like pacifiers and stuff like that for regression, but again, um I was in a very abusive relationship with my family. One person. I'm not telling you because that that's private. That's privacy. But yeah. And over the years I tried to force myself not to be a BDL, and I was like I'm talking thinking out loud to myself, and I was like, dude, why are you doing this? You're stupid. You're like like you're ugly, like you're crazy, why are you doing this? And I had those thoughts in my head and forced those um thoughts into my head where I got into a depressive state many of times. And there was a time where I was like, why? Why am I why am I alive? Why am I still living? If people are just gonna mock me for being ABDL, like, and you guys are trying to get me into therapy and all that, and that's just making me more depressed. So there was a time that I was depressed, and ultimately, I honestly thought of taking my own life. This was maybe maybe 5 or 6 years ago. So it started when I was like maybe 14 or 15 years old. And again, the reason why is because I knew people were going to be negative about me being ABDL, and basically people were going to shun me. Like my other, I, so my other brothers, like they always told me like stop sucking my thumb and everything, and that was uh for me a form of ABDL. And I think another reason why I became an ABDL also is it is because of my autism. I have a very um I have very my autism is very low on the spectrum, but I still have it. Um, I do a lot of things that autistic people do. So so for those people that are like, dude, you need to, you know, get help. You gotta go to therapy. Um, they're they're not gonna change me at all. Like I said, um, like the ABDL, um, it, we didn't choose this. It was basically a lifestyle for us, and that's like saying if you have okay, let's say there's a African American, right? And then someone comes up to him and says, "Why do you have that skin color? Why don't you change your skin color?" How are they going to change their skin color? They can't do that. Like they didn't choose to be that skin color. So that's the same thing as saying, uh, "Why are you ABDL? Like, why don't you like not be that anymore?" And I've been always telling them I can't. It's part of my life. I can't change it, and I tried to before, and I got in a very depressed mood and almost took my life. And it just makes me upset thinking about it. So I hope that you know whoever talks to me and it's like, why are you this ABDL like crap? Like why do you do it? Like like and people say, why don't you die? You should think about what you say because people might actually take their own life and kill themselves. So I hope this explains my ABDO lifestyle to um my that person that I told my ABDL to. I didn't really tell him what it is. I just told him ABDL. So I hope you for that one person, I hope you still love me, and like I said, um I tried to force myself to be normal and not be ABDL, and I was very depressed, and again, like I thought about doing self-harm, killing myself, all that. So I don't think therapy is the answer. It's more of accepting that I'm ABDL. So I hope you guys like this video. Please like, subscribe, and um, comment if you relate to this of anything like the LGBTQ community or other things that you wish people accepted you. So I'll see you in the next video, which is probably gaming. Bye.